Hi guys, it's Stacy from Clothes Live On. I'm finally back. I can't believe it's been a month since I have uploaded a video. If you've been following along on my channel, I did move from Chicago to Seattle area. So it was a whirlwind, you know, there was the drive here and then unpacking, and we've been doing house projects. So it's just been really hard for me to film. And I haven't been doing a lot of sourcing, but I finally did a full sourcing day so that I can get an entire haul because I was running low on inventory that I brought from Chicago, so I really needed to get some more stuff. I am going to do like a what sold post vacation mode kind of thing, like since I've lived in the Seattle area. So that should hopefully be up soon. But I was running out of stuff to list because after my closet reopened, which was July 3rd, I took about a week to start listing things because my office wasn't set up all the way. So I've been trying to list about 5 things a day. I think I missed one day. I've just personally found that anytime I go on vacation mode, my closet and really all of my platforms suffer for a little while after. So it's been a struggle to get my sales back up, and then like I had posted on this channel before, I did a name your price sale before I moved, so I sold off about half of my inventory. So it's just natural that if I hadn't been listing or sharing my closet and I was down to a pretty low number of active listings, that it's going to be a while for me to get those consistent sales back, but we're getting close now. Anyway, let's go over what I picked up. I love sourcing here. If you've been on here for a while, you would know that my husband had an internship in the Seattle area last year, so I was here for 4 weeks out of the summer, and the sourcing here is so good. It's really good in Chicago, but it's better here in my opinion. So I went to my honey hole that I found last summer, some Goodwills and a few other ones, but really most of this is from Goodwills. Oh, I also went to a Crossroads because I do like paying up there for some things. They can get some really nice inventory that's hard to find at thrift stores. Anyway, first thing I grabbed is a Bolo brand that I've never found before, and it is Pelicue. So this is a New Tags bikini top. I was really excited to find it. It's a size small. It's like that red lace to it. I haven't looked up comps. I just know in my newsletter that I have, which I'm also been very inactive in, I have talked about this brand before. I believe it's a Revolve brand, so it's a really good one if you ever find it, and I couldn't believe that it was New Tags. Alright, next, this piece was only 50 cents, so I didn't look up comps. So the brand is Miko, and their swimwear does well. It sells really well. I don't know anything about their tops, but I figured at the price point I would just grab it since I know that in one category this brand does good. It doesn't mean that every category is going to sell well, but at that price point I just grabbed it. I didn't really bother to do much research there. I don't know if it's just meant to be a regular top or like a swim cover-up since they do a lot of swimwear, but I will look into it later. It looks like they have their own size chart here because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so this is a 2, which if I had to guess is probably going to be like a small. Alright, another brand that I haven't found in a while and sourced in a while, this is Sundance. I know some of their stuff does well, others not so much, and it is a better brand for eBay, so I can't again say what I'm expecting right now because it's been so long since I've sold this brand, but I'm always willing to try things again, see how they sell for me. If they don't sell well, then I know not to grab that brand anymore, and if it does sell well, then I'll keep an eye out for it. So this is a size small. It's just an orange dress with kind of that like burnout print over it, but it is lined so it's not see-through or anything, so we will see how this does. Alright, next, this dress is so cute. I just loved the print. It is ModCloth, and ModCloth is very hit or miss, but I do think their more novelty prints like this sell better, so I anticipate this selling hopefully quickly. So this is a size small, and it's just so cute. Alright, next, I liked the style of this. It looked very like blogger to me, and the brand is Tula Rosa, which is a Revolve brand and historically has done pretty well for me, so I think this piece will also do well. I paid up a little bit for it and I didn't check comps. I haven't been doing comps on a lot of stuff lately. I just feel like I'd rather hit more stores and spend less time in each of them. And when I look up a lot of comps, it makes me take longer in the store. If you're new, I definitely don't recommend doing that. I feel like I've been doing this long enough that I have like a pretty good sense of what is going to sell or not sell. It doesn't mean I don't look up anything, I just don't for a lot of things anymore. Alright, next is Eloqui. Great plus size brand, so I was happy to pick this up. It is a size 22. It's got the cute puff sleeve, the tie neck, it's very like vintage, and then a little flare out at the bottom. I thought it was so cute, had to grab that. Alright, one that I might live to regret. So this is an Anthropology dress, which Anthropology just does not move for me like it once did. But I'm a sucker for the brand Tiny, which is what this is. So this is a size extra small. Tiny just tends to have a lot of the like embroidery and embellishments and stuff. And I always think that the pieces from Tiny look super cute. I don't necessarily think that makes them move any faster. I think if you're looking for an Anthro brand, like Farm Rio pieces that were sold at Anthropology do well. Love Sam does really well. Tiny's not one of the ones that does great, but I still will pick some of the Anthro stuff up based on style, and this was one of them for me. Alright, next, these are Free People shorts. Not my favorite style. My husband found them. He did source at one store with me, so there's the Free People. They are like a yellow corduroy, but it's still summer. Shorts are selling, so I grabbed them because they were a decent price. Alright, I love selling this brand, but particular pieces do better than others. So the brand is Black Milk, and actually I found a Black Milk piece last summer. It was like the Van Gogh leggings, and they sold for, I want to say, like $50. But if you find a really plain piece, like black leggings from Black Milk, they're not going to sell as well. These are like a galaxy print, so I do anticipate them selling well. They were priced really inexpensive for Goodwill. I think they just aren't familiar with this brand. Last summer I found it at like a Savers or a Unique. I think it's Unique in Chicago and Savers here. And they also didn't price it up. I think just a lot of thrift stores don't know this brand. This brand, like I said, it can sell for a lot of money, or if it's super, super basic, plain, it's not going to go for a lot. Alright, next, this is another husband find. So he found Spanx Leggings, which Spanx sells so well for me. These are a size medium. They are a little bit worn in, like there's some pilling. I will just note that and price them cheaper. And they have a little bit of a sheen to them, which is, there you go, kind of picking up on camera. So yeah, I'll price them lower, but I don't pass on this brand unless there's like a hole in it. Alright, next, Beta brand. I've talked about this a lot on my channel. It is a great brand to look out for. I still think it sells fast, but I don't think it sells for as much as it used to. To me, both are important, and since this is still a well-loved brand, I picked them up. So they are the classic like dress pants that are yoga pants, and these are a large long. Alright, next, you guys see this so much. I have American Eagle jeans. I only pick up at this point the high-rise jegging or the super high-rise jegging. Every once in a while I might pick up like a mom jean or something, but I don't pick up just their regular jegging because the inseam isn't, or sorry, the rise isn't high enough, and those just don't sell as well. So I grabbed these. They are a lighter wash, and they are the super high-rise jegging, and they are a size 4 long. I can get these to sell for about $20 to $25. That's what I typically get for them. They're a little more worn. I might get like 15. Alright, this is a new to me brand that my husband found, and he does look up comps. He's a pretty good thrifter helper. So it is Mott and Bow, which again I'd never heard of, but comps are about $25 to $30, so that's pretty solid, especially for what I paid for them. So we're gonna give them a try. They are kind of just like a skinny jean. Alright, another pair of American Eagle jeans. These are a super high rise again, and the size is a size 4 extra long. I didn't even realize they make an extra long. That's just about the inseam. And another pair. I think this is our last American Eagle jeans. I find them pretty easily. Again, I've talked about it before. I only pick up this tag, not the one that says American Eagle Outfitters. That's an older tag. These are another super high-rise jegging, and these are a 00 short. So these ones will be harder to sell, but I do sell them because I think it's a brand that like teenagers who fit into that size like wearing. So these will still sell. Next is Madewell black jeans. These are the Road Tripper, which is a less popular style. They're a size 24, but I grabbed them anyway because I'm trying to bulk my closet back up, and I just talked about this on Instagram, but I actually am trying to kind of build up a death pile because I think that there's a high possibility that we will go into like another shutdown because COVID numbers are rising a lot. So I'm planning to thrift more often than I normally do and list more consistently. So I'm trying to continue listing about 5 a day. Typically what I will do is in Chicago would source on Fridays, and then I would like prep everything on Monday/Tuesday and list it over Wednesday and Thursday before I would source again the next Friday. So I'm functioning a little differently. I'm not bulk listing. I'm trying to list small amounts daily and then keep more built up in a death pile so that if we shut down, I can sustain my business longer and still have a lot to list, because I got free inventory from donations locally in Chicago, but they weren't the best. So if I don't have to do that again, if we do shut down, that's great. So I'm trying to build up inventory that I actually picked at thrift stores. Alright, next, Everlane jeans. I paid up for these. Hard to say if it was worth it or not, but Everlane jeans sell really well for me, so not mad about it. They are the mid-rise skinny jean, 31 tall. Really nice dark wash. They feel like they were worn maybe once. They have that really firmness to them still, so those should do good. Next is Rolla's. I hadn't heard of this brand until my husband found it at Last Chance, and it sold really well for me, especially on eBay. So I was really happy to grab them. These are probably 100% cotton. They really feel like that. Nice high-rise kind of mom jean style. And they are a size 31. Alright, last clothing piece is Good American jeans. I paid full price for these at Crossroads, but Good American, again, is a brand that sells super fast for me. So these are the Good Legs. They are a size 14-32. Alright, you can see the hat hanging here. This hat is Brixton, one of my favorite hat brands to sell, so I grabbed that because I know it will sell really well, and this style of hat is still pretty popular. And then I have 4 pairs of shoes to show you guys. Alright, first is Hunters, and they are not at all in good condition, but you can revive Hunters pretty easily. You take a microfiber cloth, some olive oil, you polish them out, and you can clean them up. They were only $5, which I'm used to if I find Hunters, them being priced at like $20 in thrift stores. So I figured they were worth trying to clean up, they were worth the effort. And even if I have to sell them lower, since I didn't pay very much, I should be able to get my money back pretty easily. And these are a size 9. Alright, next, I think these are so cute. They are Jack Rogers, so they're little pink metallic flats, and obviously have like the ankle lace ups. Oh, they're so cute. I could not pass them up. And these are a size 11. Alright, next, grab Booties. We are going to be getting into fall very quickly, so it's going to be booty and boot season. So these are from Vince, which you can kind of see underneath there. They are a size 6, so they're a smaller size, but I loved the style, and vintage shoes historically have sold well for me. Alright, and the last pair of shoes, again, boots and booties, coming up on that season. These are Fry boots, and I had looked up the style name at the time. I don't remember it offhand, but it is a pretty popular style, so I think I can expect around like $90 to $100 if I'm remembering correctly. So really happy about these. I think the style is super, super cute. And then these are a size 7.5. So that is everything I picked up when I went sourcing this week. I thought it was a pretty good haul. Hopefully we'll have more of those to come for you guys. And like I said, I will try and get a what sold up for you in like a Seattle post-vacation mode edition. So keep an eye out for that, and make sure you're subscribed to this channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss when that video does come out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.